YouTube real quick.
Okay, my thing crashed, so I started recording again.
What I don't get is how can people take someone that has that kind of voice, dresses in a pink outfit, goes around crawling with rubbing his nipples. How are you gonna take him seriously?
I just realized we opened up the video right now with you saying that right now because my video crashed. And so now people just heard you talk about some pink dude rubbing his nipples.
Oh no, we're in a private PC. We're not in a server PC right now.
I know. I'm talking about the video because we're still doing the interview.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Are you recording this?
Yeah, because it's the interview.
Oh, I didn't even realize. I haven't really told that. So, anyways, about the album. So I finished Find You, and I finished the beat for it, and then I started writing down. I made three verses, all that stuff, and then I finished Find You. It was done. That was the fourth track done, and I was thinking of making 10 tracks, but I canceled 2. I have 1 that's unreleased, but I don't think I'm gonna surface that back up for a while. I don't know. I might do it later. I might not.
Oh,
I think I have 3 or 4 unreleased tracks.
And
okay, so I finished Find You, and then after I finished Find You, I was just messing around with the beats, and I made a cool kind of lo-fi beat, and that was the beat for When I Leave, and I was really thinking. I was thinking a lot. I'm just dang, I've got to put these thoughts just down. So I just wrote everything down. I didn't care about the flow or anything. I just wrote everything I was thinking about, and I just perfected it later. And when I was done perfecting it, I was like, dang, I kind of got something special here. And to this day, When I Leave is still my favorite track on the album, and it's just I just like it, really like it.
That's nice.
So I finished, and it took me 3 days to do When I Leave. I think I did 1 day, 1 verse, or 1 verse 1 day. The second day I wasn't really the second day I made it. The verse was kind of short, but I think that was probably the longest day that I took on it, which is kind of weird, but I don't know.
Oh, okay.
And when
What?
When I was done with When I Leave, my older brother was talking in the kitchen, and he was talking about the Bible and stuff like that, and how they're sneaky people and stuff like that. And this whole album is about sneaky people. So I was just because I was thinking of just recording my song, and I guess I left my recording on, and I recorded most of it. But I cut some of it out, and then I made an outro, and then the album would be finished right there. But there's gonna be a second one. I can't really go into detail about it, but the second one is gonna be connected to the first album. It's not gonna be a whole trilogy series like Wolf and stuff like that, but
yeah,
it's just gonna be it's gonna be connected. And also I'm thinking of making a movie, not a super high production movie, but kind of a home movie type of thing. Probably a few scenes. Okay. Do you know Because the Internet by Gambino?
definitely.
Okay, so you know how he made a little short film called Clapping for the Wrong Reasons?
No.
Okay, so he made a short film for that album, and I want it to be kind of like that, not super long, but not super short, but still have a big impact and message. So, anyways, after I'm finished, after I'm finished with that track, the last track I work on is Goodbye, and I had mass writer's block. I literally could not think of anything. I'm just you know what? Just write down everything about the quarantine or what you've been thinking of for the last 2 months, and just write it down. Doesn't matter what it is, just do it. So I just wrote it down. I made the beat. I already made the beat a week or 2 before, and I really wanted to use it because it was a really good beat. So I made it, and there's just this one melody that kept going on in my head. No good if I can't say goodbye.
Okay, pause real quick.
Yeah.
And